Today's painting is all about letting loose and having fun, so grab your paints and brushes and let's begin. Today I have another canvas panel. I have a couple of these, I've just been working my way through them. For colours, I'll be using Prussian blue, ultramarine, deep green, crimson red, primary yellow and titanium white. For brushes, I have a fan brush, a small filbert brush, a long flat brush, my makeup blending brush and an angled dagger brush. I'm just going to quickly start off by wetting my canvas. I love working with a wet surface, just means I don't get a lot of streaks into my work, kind of like a smooth, gives you that time to get that airbrushed effect with your paints. Because acrylics are really fast drying paints, so I'm just going to make sure that my surface is nice and covered. And go in with my colours. So to start off, I think I'm going to go in with some ultramarine blue. I'm just going to kind of put down colours. Not really sure what we're going for today, but we're just going to be playing. Okay, so we're just putting down colour in the beginning to see where we end up. Maybe grabbing some of that deep green and adding some of that through there. Okay, that is looking good. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, grab some white, and I'm going to bring that through the center, just so we've kind of got a light area. And then to remove that excess water, you can wait for this to dry, but to remove that excess water, I'm just going to place a cloth down here at the bottom and I'm going to tilt it upwards. I'm just going to get all of that excess water and kind of drain it. Okay, so I've drained kind of that extra water in there. So now I can go back in with some Prussian blue and add a bit more darkness wherever I want it to be, because now we have less water on the canvas, so it's not going to spread, but we've got that nice wetness where everything can kind of melt together. Then going straight in with the deep green, I'm going to go over any areas that had the deep green inside. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with ultramarine blue. Ultramarine blue, grab some of that. All right, so now going in with my makeup blending brush, I'm going to start off where it's nice and light. I can kind of go in, just moving in different directions. I'm kind of using upward and downward strokes. You can kind of just want to create some movement. So I'm just creating these kind of lines. And then what you can do so we can get that movement in the rest of the painting is grabbing some white and adding parts of it there, so we can get these kind of movements in the painting too. Okay, So we're going to continue kind of what we did here in the center. So just making sure, remembering to brush off any, and I'm kind of sometimes doing short strokes and sometimes doing long strokes. Kind of depends. You can sometimes go flick upwards or flick down. Kind of got this, almost feels like water moving down. It's kind of giving me that energy of water moving down the river, and I think it's beautiful. So I'm going to continue with that and just add in a bit more white to here, center, and just anywhere I want it to be a bit more bright. I'm just going to go in and stroke that through. Just making sure I'm brushing off my brush. Okay, I think we've got a really beautiful base to work with here. So I'm now going to grab my fan brush. I'm going to wet it slightly, then remove the excess water. Then grabbing some Prussian blue on there. And we can kind of use it to create these extra lines. Just to add a bit more texture to the painting. And do the same. I'm going to grab some of that deep green. We're just creating these impressions of, okay, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to stop there. And now with my angled dagger brush, I'm going to grab some, just move you there so you can see. So grab some white and blue, and I'm just going to sort of go in with these little kind of almost do like, I don't know, these shapes that kind of are following the water. And maybe grab a bit more white. So just going to add a few more there. Okay, maybe and then what I'm going to do is mix some orange. I'm going to take some yellow and some crimson red. I might even add some white to that. I'm just going to tap. maybe do some white as well. I'm just going to grab some white here and then do the same thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna almost looks like snowing. Okay, there we go. Right, using my filbert brush, I'm going to go in with some of that orange mix that we have, and I'm just going to add a small, tiny little just to add a pop of colour. Okay. If you enjoyed today's relaxing and easy abstract tutorial, please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like me to paint next, and I'll see you in the next video.